Start.
Cozy Bean says, start.
You bet your bottom dollar I do.
Cozy Bean says, live.
You bet I do. Oh, there's a Motor Michael and he has a backpack and it's a Bowser shell. Oh my gosh.
Sari
But we already
underscore bot
passed him.
says Sari underscore bot is here.
Get on my stream, my guy. Let me film you. That is so cute. Let me film you, my guy. Please let me film you, Bowser. Please. Let me film you.
Scentless underscore apprentice says, well.
Let me film you, Bowser. Well.
Uncle says, good evening.
What do we have here? Why is my chat not showing up?
Uncle says, hey, Cozy.
My chat's not showing up on my stream, guys. What? I'm getting an error message. It's
Uncle
like a
says
small
you're
black
scentless.
font thing. It's like a small black font thing. I'm so sorry, but chat's not showing up. So hopefully my chat phone does not disconnect. Hopefully it doesn't have any disconnections. So if I miss anything, please let me know.
Scentless underscore apprentice says, hello, Daddy at Ugly J-Pop.
What do we have here? Hi, J-Pop! K-Pop!
Gaming Man
Hi,
1717
Senti.
says, hello, everyone.
Hi, Gaming
Uncle
Man.
says, Scentless underscore apprentice.
How are you? How are we
Always underscore
doing?
Emiliana says, hi, Cozy.
Hi, Emmy. How you
Uncle says,
doing,
how's
sweetie
Cozy
pie?
doing tonight?
How you guys doing today? How was your day? Tell
Uncle
me
says,
everything.
hi,
Happy
Eddie.
Thursday.
Scentless underscore apprentice says, my
neck, my back, my potato,
and
and my crack.
Gaming Man
Let's go.
1717 says, hello at Ugly J-Pop.
How's everybody's Toys Day?
Says, hello, it's
Happy
Scentless
Toys
underscore
Day. Welcome. Where is the light the best?
Scentless
Right there.
underscore apprentice
Right there.
says at Gaming Man 1717 Hero.
Hello. What's everybody up to?
Always
How's
underscore
everybody's
Emiliana
day?
says, I'm doing good. How are you?
Yay, good. I'm so
Uncle
glad.
says Thirsty Thursday.
Thirsty Toys Day. Okay, how was everybody's day? Tell me what happened today. Thank you for the follow, Chevrolet. Chevy Volt? I love Chevy Volts.
Uncle says good evening.
I really love
everyone.
Chevy Sparks. Hello, Gior. Hello, Igor. 1996. Hey, that was around when I was born. I was born after 96. Well, around 96. In between 95 and 2000. So, in the middle there. So, 96, 97-ish.
Gaming
Good
Man
year.
1717 says,
Hi,
I
Middle
went
Tiger.
snowmobiling.
Hi, Tom Scarra. Thank you so much for your follows. Ooh, I've always wanted to go snowmobiling. I've always wanted to go
Uncle says day
snowmobiling.
was good.
Good. Oh, everybody's having a good Toys
Scentless
Day.
underscore apprentice says I did a moderate amount of editing work today.
Yay!
Still procrastinating on tax prep. I have 1 week left before my appointment. Always underscore Emiliana says today, I did a bit of retail therapy and burned a hole in my pocket.
Spill the tea. Give me everything. Let me live vicariously through you. OMG. There's Bowser.
Gaming Man 17
There he goes.
says, what are you drinking, Cozy?
There he goes.
Uncle says at Scentless underscore
There he goes.
apprentice on tax prep. Don't remind me.
Okay, Scentless.
Always underscore Emiliana says it feels like a Friday lol.
I know, right? And then I'm like, oh
Scentless
man, it's not
underscore
Friday
apprentice
yet.
says at Ugly J-Pop.
I want it to hurry up and be Valentine's Day so we can have our Valentine's Day streams.
Uncle says at Scentless underscore apprentice I've got 2 weeks.
Okay, Senti, listen to me. Okay, listen. Here's my advice. The more you procrastinate, the more stressful it gets. So bite off a teeny chunk today. It will make you feel millions worlds better. Bite off a teeny chunk. Just do like 5 minutes. Set a timer, do 5 minutes. I'm not kidding you. And then do that again tomorrow. Okay? It helps. It really does. Because taxes are such big stressors. Wait, why do you guys have to do your taxes so early? What? Why does J-Pop have to do his taxes so early too? Okay, so where did you go snowmobiling? Let me live vicariously through you. I've
Uncle
always
says to
wanted.
get them to my accountant.
Oh.
Scentless_apprentice says corporate taxes are due mid-March.
So it's for your editing business. Gotcha. And these are just for your personal taxes, J-Pop? Your accountant needs them by that time?
Says went to a bar and watched the NASCAR dual race at Daytona International Speedway.
I've always wanted to watch a NASCAR
Uncle
race.
says corporate taxes are no fun. Always_Emiliana says I went to Marshall's, bought a really cute quilt for my bed, got 3 new outfits, new jewelry, and some personal self-care stuffs.
Yay!
No
You deserve it. What business? You have a business?
Says nice score, Emily.
Oh my gosh. What's a Marshall's? That sounds really familiar. I think I have them here.
Uncle says I own property.
Oh, that's a business? I guess I never thought of it as a business.
Uncle says remember.
No, I know that.
Always_Emiliana says cozy, we need to have a girls' night.
Girl, I do have Marshall's around here, but I thought Marshall's was like a clothing store. Is it like a home goods store? I've never been inside a home goods store.
Yuppers.
I didn't realize that that's what you were talking about. Sorry, you guys. I am brain melted. Like, I am not here brain-wise. My brain is completely gone. It's been a crazy, exhausting day. It's been crazy. It's literally been a brain melting day. I apologize. And I've been...
is similar to TJ Maxx and Ross.
Oh.
Uncle
Okay,
says,
yeah.
How did your appointments go today? Always_Emiliana says Senti beat me to it law.
Okay, I've never been inside a TJ Maxx or a Marshall's or a home goods store. Is it gorgeous? Is it glorious?
Scentless_apprentice says at always_Emiliana.
Okay, so where did you go snowmobiling? Was it awesome? Did you go on a mountain? Were you still in New York? Where'd you go? I'm so jealous. I want to go. Was it scary? Did you go? I hope you were safe and there was no places you'd get an avalanche and die. Yeah, my appointments, it's been a busy day of medical appointments. It's been a day.
Gamingman1717 says just a regular snowmobile trail.
Oh, okay. So that's not sketchy then.
Otterpop says cozy bee.
Hi, you. How are you, Otter Poppy?
Gamingman1717 says I was doing 120.
Oh, fuck. That sounds so fun. Okay, so
Otterpop says I'm good, how are you?
if you want to know, if you really want me to answer the question how my appointments went today, I will answer. But it's a lot. I don't think you want me to answer that.
Gamingman1717 says fun but dangerous.
Fun but dangerous. I mean, did you feel alive? Ooh, good. I'm so glad you went well. Hi, Tina. How you doing, Mamacita? How was your day? Is Chippy on the mend still? His butt still doing better?
Uncle says as long as you survived.
I did not survive.
Zeb the man from Spokane says, so we going back to Vegas?
Yeah, we are, baby.
Uncle
Let's
says,
go.
Hi, Gina. Scouting FC says Mamacita lol.
Hi, Scouting. You know that if anyone earns the title of Mamacita, it's Gina.
No one says yep. He's doing good Ty for asking.
She doesn't mess around. She don't mess around. She don't mess around. She is the Mamacita. Like the. Good. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. How are you doing today? How's your daughter doing today? She gaming in. Oh. Yeah, we should go to, wait, what are we gonna do for our girls' night, Emmy? I need a girls' night. I need another girls' night so bad. I had a girls' night with Gina, and do you know how much the last time I had a girls' night? Like, do you even, like, know?
No one says my daughter is having a hard time. So sad.
Yeah. Should we get her some sweets? Should we get her some desserts? Oh, you know how, like, that will really help the soul?
We had so much fun.
We had so much fun.
1717 says what was so funny about that cozy.
I can't wait for our next girls' night. I love it. I love when a guy, I loved it. A guy telling me to take them to Vegas. You better take me to Vegas, Cozy. I don't know why. It was just really funny. It was just really cute. I really liked it. Road trip. We're turning right back around, Zeb.
Liana says, OMG, Cozy, I just saw what you sent me. Well, that's relatable.
Okay. I need to send that to Gina. We gotta get, what we need to do, Gina, go on Sunday, the day after Valentine's Day. So I don't celebrate Valentine's Day. I celebrate Palentine's Day. And then 50% off Candy Day the next day. So go the next day, go get a bunch of sweets and give them to your daughter, and she'll just like die. Right? Right? I need to look into what Melissa Honeybee's favorite chocolate was. She said it's like a ruby chocolate. I've never heard of that before.
Genus no one says that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Gamingman 1717 says a scentless kid still riding with you, Cozy.
Chocolate?
Order 2 says I hear that Cozy live in constant fear of velociraptors and checks under her bed for them each night to make sure she's safe.
I love all the ones you've been doing lately. I don't like the ones talking about me liking Taylor Swift's song Cardigan. But all the other ones have been, well, most of them have been pretty good. The wheatgrass flavored ice cream, though. So, yeah. Chocolate. The grief, help the soul through grief, you know? They get you through hard times. If you need proof, go watch the movie Legally Blonde. Before she applies to...
Cozy especially hates velociraptors wearing cardigans.
Oh, you've done it now. Wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? Am I rubbing my skin? Am I rubbing my skin? Bob Saget. You guys had me thinking of so many thoughts. You had me thinking of so many fun ideas. And plotting and scheming and plans. Was I rubbing my skin? I didn't notice. I need my fidget. Where's my fidget? Dendrian, how are you? What are you up to today? Gina, how's your day? How's Palia or Palia or Palia? I never know how to pronounce it. Do you need any help with any of your tech stuff, Gina? Let me know, okay? Okay, where's my... No way! No freaking way! Hi, Scouting!
That when Cozy is rubbing her skin, she's actually checking to make sure that she hasn't turned into a underscore Emiliana says whoa.
Wow!
Underscore says get home safe.
Hi, Kylie, cutie! That's the name of one of my best friends since I was 11.
Big Order 2 says welcome Raiders.
No, since I was 7 or 8.
Underscore Junior is missing.
What?
Uncle says, so at Keo underscore plays.
Keo! Can we get a shout out to Keo?
Welcome.
Welcome in, Kylie. How was your stream? What did you guys do?
Says Kylie is the best bar.
Thank you, mods.
About.
Kylie is such a good name. Kylie is such a good name. How was your stream? What did you do, babe? How was your day scouting? How was your day, Kylie? What was one thing that happened to you today? How did you guys enjoy stream? Kylie's the name of my best friend since I was like 8. Kylie and Mallory. And then also Kylie Minogue. I mean, come on. The legend. What were you doing today? IRL. Yeah, baby. Let's go. Oh, you know what? I don't remember what we...
Underscore place says gonna bounce, but I was at a farmer's night market.
I love farmer's markets. No flipping way.
Underscore says come on.
I know. Come on.
Underscore place says stay safe driving.
Okay.
Uncle says thanks for the raid at Keo underscore place.
Thank you so much for that support. That really helps me keep streaming. Thank you so much, and that really helps me with my partner push.
Uncle says welcome in at Kylie underscore underscore.
Thank you so much for the follow. What's your favorite Valentine's Day treat? I now know what I'm gonna do.
He says can't get you out of my head.
Can't get you out of my head. Boy, you're all that I'm gonna do, think about. Just can't get you out of my head. She recently came out with a really good song recently. She's still got it.
Underscore says you get me a plant and I will be headed over heels for you.
Yes. Oh, I love plants. Tropical plants. Leaves. Herbs. Flowers. If there's a flower, I will go sniff it. I love gardens. I love Asian gardens. I love koi ponds. I love shrubbery. I love landscaping. Like, you give me a plant,
Underscore says where have you been my whole
you're gonna
life?
have my babies. Right, babe? Where have you been all my life? Okay. It looks like... Did we just become best friends? I guess it looks like we're each other's Valentines. Yeah, I'm best friends. Like, I want to get a little, I want to get like a, I want to...
Underscore says I think we just became best friends.
I want to get a Polly Pocket size version of you to take around with me on my keychain. So cute. The little Polly Pocket, pocket, put you in my pocket. No worries, Keo. I know that after a raid, you got to take care of after raid and after stream stuff. So no stress, no pressure to stay or anything. Have a great rest of your evening. Thank you again so much for the raid. Have a great night. Totally got it. Have a great...
Kylie underscore says yes. We're talking plastic clothes, those tiny little things.
Oh, yeah, so cute. Oh, so cute. Welcome in, Raiders. Party of 14. Your server will see you now. We have massage therapists on site today. And then we have a table for 14. And the hostess will take you to your seats. and then our server will come tell you about our daily specials.
Ask Frozen Kill says hi.
Hi.
Rice says oh look, before midnight. Rice says party time.
How the fuck are ya? Whoa! Hi, Frozen Kill. How are you? What's your favorite color? Oh my heavens to Betsy.
Rice one, how are you?
Thank you
Kylie
so
__
much.
says
W.
Girl _
Ah,
says,
yeah.
I see you driving late at night.
Coziest
Is that your
community on
preference?
Twitch.
Uncle says nice at Kylie _
Hi, Erla Mart. No,
Ask Frozen
it
Kill
is
says,
not
I
my
like red.
preference at all whatsoever.
Rice says 1K subs. Rice says I'm doing all right.
Thank you so much for the 1 month tier 1 sub. Kylie, welcome to the coziest community on Twitch. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh. That really, really helps me keep streaming. Thank you so much for that support this month. All your support combined, you guys, helps me able to stream another month. Thank you so much for your support in every way, shape, and form. Thank you. You don't know how much that helps keep me streaming. Thank you so much, sweetie pie. W, everybody give a W to Kylie. Erla Mart, you know what's funny is no, that is definitely not a preference of mine. Driving streams is not a preference of mine whatsoever, and especially not driving at night.
Gamingman
But
1717 says www.
woo!
Kylie _ says W to chat.
W to chat and W to Kylie. Welcome in. But ironically, I've been doing it so much the past 3 weeks because of all these special once-in-a-lifetime collabs. I know, isn't that so crazy? Does
Ask
it seem
Frozen
like...
Kill says, can I ask a question?
Of
Uncle
course.
says dubia.
Dubia. I like red. Ooh, that's a good favorite color, Frozen Kill. Ooh, that's a good one. As one, you can always ask a question as long as it's within the parameters of the rules.
_Andy says, going
As
live
long
this
as it's
late at
within the
night.
parameters of the
All night partying with
rules
Cozy.
and not against TOS, of course. Oh yeah, let's go. What time is it for you in Thailand? How are you, Chefy JJJJJJJJ? Yeah, why do you have 2 different accounts?
Gamingman 1717 says my color is blue. Ask Frozen Kill says what do you
that's a
think
beautiful
about males
color.
wearing leggings?
Huh? What do you think about men wearing
Warcraft _
leggings?
Andy says almost 12 p.m.
Oh, so it's like noon for you. How was it waking up in Thailand? How was your flight? How was your trip? Oh, we gotta go this way. We're going to go my
says,
P.O.
Cozy,
box.
do you like scary movies, and if yes, what's your fav?
Oh, fuck no. I don't do scary anything. I do owe you guys like 6 more horror spooky video games. I do owe you guys like 6 more spooky video games. And like a spooky movie night on Discord. I'm terrified. Lamar, how was your day, sweetheart? Do you have any fun or relaxing plans for this coming weekend? Any fun Palentine's Day plans? When I say Palentine's Day,
Warcraft _
I mean
says I was a viewer
50%,
and moderator for many IRL
50%
channels on this account. I wanted
off
a more
Candy Day.
organized account for streaming.
That's the real
I stream
holiday.
on this account too, but it's whatever less organized, no IRL.
Oh. Gotcha. How long?
_ Mart says I was just in Vegas last week.
Nuh-uh. For real? No way. What? I was just there like 2.5 weeks ago. I want to go to my P.O. box.
Sendless _ apprentice.
I want to go to my P.O. box.
Complicated and confusing for viewers. Andy. Earl _ Mart says I'm broke. Gambling.
Ah. Oh, I passed the street to the P.O. box. Oopsie. Whoopsie daisy. That's okay. We'll go down at this next road. Whoopsie.
Warcraft
Bob
_
Saget.
He says different content, different audiences. If Jake had 2 accounts for his gaming and IRL, he wouldn't have lost thousands of followers at Scentless_apprentice.
I'm confused. Who's Jake?
Scentless_apprentice says, don't get me started, Andy.
I'm sorry, did that mean when you say you're broke, does it mean you lost? You lost when you went to gambling at Vegas? I'm so sorry. That's so sad. I'm so sorry. That sucks.
Jake was the goat of IRL in Japan.
Jake was the GOAT of IRL in Japan. What's their streamer name? Where'd you get the name Urla Mart from? I like it.
Says from State Farm.
Hi, Random Rice. How are you?
Says Jake and Bake Live.
Jake and Bake Live. Are they still a streamer? Is that their channel? I should check out. Random Rice. How are you, dearie? How are you?
_A_Mart says, oh, it's not that bad, seriously.
Oh, good. Okay. Okay, phew. Okay. That's a relief. Yay! What's your favorite stuff that you like to do, Earl? Do you like to do the one that goes, we need some hats, give us some hats? Or do you like to do the, what's it called, where you throw the dice? Or like the ones where you like keep a poker face?
_Mart says, I drove by a town named Yerlamart last month and I swiped it. Rice
Oh, that's adorable. What was your name before that?
Seen in a while this last weekend, so that was nice.
Oh.
Girl_A_Mart says, yes, Puff and Puff is my fav slot.
No way. That's your favorite slot. And then what's your other favorites? Yeah, what was your username before? Okay, you guys, we're going to the P.O. box in Utah. We had to drive into Utah today to go see my nieces and nephews. And I had to go get my hospital treatment.
Before you start worrying about losing viewers. Anyway, Andy is on a Thailand IRL arc in his other account, and yes, it is confusing as hell to viewers who Andy is. Scentless_apprentice says, so at Sheffy J.
Oh, thank you for the shout out to Sheffy J. I was going to ask you guys if anyone shouted you out earlier, because I missed it. I missed it. I wanted to make sure. No, I've never have. I wanted to watch someone at the Vegas COLLABS play it. It looked so cool.
Andy says, I had ladies grinding me last night on stream.
Oh my gosh.
Endrek03 says, I put Ellie Bean to bed, but I needed to get some coding done, and she was in slight trouble, so rather than cuddling with her to sleep, I hopped back on. Live. Pop this open. I just heard. That's my friend Cozy. From behind me in bed. Otterpop says, is Jilly still streaming?
Hi, baby girl. Hi, girlfriend. I miss our girls' nights. I love you, Ellie Bean. Hi. I miss you. That's my friend. Oh, my heart. Uh-oh. Ellie Bean was in slight trouble. Uh-oh. Oopsie. Well, what if I make tonight girls' night? Will that help make her in less trouble? Saw you went live, popped it open, and I just heard, that's my friend Cozy from behind me in bed. Aww, she remembers my bean name. Aww. Who's Jilly? Hi, Major Skills, how are you?
Endrek03 says nope.
Oh, okay, I tried to get her in less trouble. Because girls, I'm a girl's girl. I'm a girl's girl, you know. How are you? What have you been up to today? How was your day, Major Skills? Thank you for coming over here. Did you get to go to the beach yet, Andy? Tell me more. Tell me more about Thailand.
Where did we stop?
So we are finally at the trauma. We're at the trauma. We have not been back to the P.O. box since the trauma occurred at the cozy P.O. box. Did we ever post on the socials the traumatic clips? I need to write that down to make sure we post on socials the traumatic clips. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? How I literally injured myself because of what they did to me at the P.O. box? Would anyone like to explain what had happened? Because
Uncle says that was quite the P.O. box stop.
It was like so traumatizing. How does this unfurl? Would your banner unfurl? Yeah, can someone please? Because it's like just thinking about explaining what had happened is getting me fired up. And I'm getting traumatized. I'm getting some post-traumatic stress, and I'm getting pissed just thinking about it.
Rice says only on a mountaintop. Uncle says I'll find the
Yes,
clip.
please.
Wow.
I need to make sure that I post those all over Insta and everything because I forgot I needed to post those on Insta. Oh my gosh. So, all right, if no one's going to say what happened in chat, I will say the story, but I'm going to get mad. I'm going to get livid. I'm going to G-rage. Okay, so I need to make sure I find the P.O. box. What would you guys call it? The P.O. box calamity? The P.O. box backstabbing? The P.O. box ultimate fupping? The P.O. box ultimate McFupping in the Mick. Right in the Mick. They McFupped me right in the Mick. Okay, so let me find those.
Endrek03 says she's going to be like me.
What do you mean she's going to be like you? In what way? She's my best friend. Okay, let's see here. Post P.O. box calamity. Okay. All right. I made a note because I want to make sure I did.
Uncle
I thought I
says,
did, but I want to make sure.
Endrek03 says you're going to be like me. Rage. Uncle says
Yeah, I'm going to be like you.
Endrek03 says anger.
I'm going to turn into a grumpy old
Endrek03
man.
says, hi, Uncle J-Pop.
I will.
Endrek03 says fury.
Yeah. The fury's going to get unleashed. All right. You guys are going to make me do it. I'll tell the story. You're going to make me tell the story. I'll tell the story.
Says TwitchCon is still not a real event. Kazaikan is a real event.
Welcome into my circle and my kingdom, Yuri. The kingdom of where I actually like you for the first time in years.
Yuri has learned the ways.
Yuri has learned the ways. Marker, I actually like Yuri now. There, got it. Fury, anger. Oh yeah, I'm going to be like you. Man, I miss Endrek and Ellie already. All right. Okay. So Frankenstein's your other favorite? I think I saw it, but I really want to see the Frankenstein guy go, ah! I want to see that. Okay. You guys ready for the story? All right, Scentless, where did we stop? Okay. Here's where we stopped. Oh, why did it not read out your message? Is my text-to-speech being poo-poo? TTS being poo-poo?
Cozy Bean says TTS being poo.
Oh, I must have talked over you. My bad. All right. Here's where we stopped. All right. It's right before the Vegas, LA, San Francisco, back to LA, then to Arizona, back to Wyoming. Oh, back to Nevada, then back up to Wyoming. It's right before the big LA collab where we get 10 streamers together and I got them a bunch of special desserts.
Says, how is the travel man?
We got the special desserts and I made them everyone a cozy coaster. Let me get it. Let me get the cozy coaster. Oh boy, Yuri, let me tell you. let me tell you. So I made it back home yesterday, Yuri, but I needed to come into Utah today. I go into Utah all the time. So I went into Utah today for my hospital treatment. I don't know if you can hear me. I made it home last night, but I came into Utah for hospital treatment today and to see my nieces and nephews. And I haven't seen my newborn nephew for 3 weeks, and he's like a completely new baby. I missed 3 weeks of his growth. I was so sad. I missed him. Okay, and then now I'm at my P.O. box because I have to drive into my P.O. box.
Harry the Black says, I thought you lived in Utah.
Every other week. No, I live in Wyoming, the corner of Wyoming. I live in the corner of Wyoming. It's like Evanston, Wyoming, and it's like 30 minutes away from Salt Lake City. So I drive into Utah like 3 times a week. Yeah. That's how I do all those Utah streams and stuff. Yep. Because I have to come in for hospital treatment and all that, and my nieces and nephews. Okay, let me get my special stuff. Okay.
Yuri the Black says, all right.
Here we go. This motherfucker. Here we go. This motherfucker. This motherfucker. All right. So let me tell you about this motherfucker. Wait, let me put it back in the trunk. All right, hold on. I just realized there's no room for it up there. What was I getting out of here? Oh, the cozy coasters. Okay. I don't know who
Scouting FC says, I want a ticket, a logo hat.
I don't know. There's still some people that I missed getting their cozy coaster to. I don't know who it was that I missed. There's like there's like 2 or 3 people. There's like 2 or 3 people I need to get their coasters to. I just moved this to a new mount area. So let me see if it will work. I'm testing out a new mount position. Oh, this isn't working very well. Nope. Hey, Scentless. I think someone asked me about this.
Scouting FC, I want mental help.
I want a Taquita special edition exclusive hat. Logo hat. I want mental help. Wait, if we're talking about things we want. You know what? You know what, Scouting? Let me put in a good word to Taquita for you, okay? Hi, Adam. How you doing? What are you up to today? How was your day? What was one good thing that happened to you today? What was one good thing that happened to you today? What's one thing that made you happy? Let me put in a good word for you. Let me see what I can do, okay, babe? Yeah, if we're talking about things we want. Hey, Scentless, can you help me? Hey, Senti. Hey, Senti. Can you help me? I need help. I really, really, really need help. I need help. Can you help me, Scentless? You know what? I really want help and need some help.
Adam Potter 49 says it was okay.
So
_apprentice says Taquita Codoni announced his new job today. _apprentice says what?
Yeah. I didn't know if he was telling everyone. I didn't know if he was telling people publicly yet. Okay, so I can announce it. I can announce it. Okay. I didn't know if I could announce it.
Potter 49 says just happy that got see my neighbor and them.
Good. Good. I'm glad you had a good day. Yay. Okay, so we can.
Potter 49 says in my family.
Good. Good. Okay, good. I'm so glad that we can. Okay. I didn't know if I was able to share that yet or not. Okay. Scentless, can you help me? Could you help me find something in my car really quickly? Like my neck really hurts. I just want to make sure that like everything in the back seat is like safe and make sure like they're buckled and everything. I just need help. My neck hurts. I can't like go back and check.
Scentless underscore apprentice. Warcraft underscore Andy says, what kind of job you got?
I don't know if I can say. What did he announce publicly? I don't know what I can say publicly.
Warcraft underscore Andy says scentless is K raging law.
You got that right. So I made these. I designed this design. It's 2 poker chips on top of each other.
Earl underscore A underscore Mart says, do tell. I like Tony.
Yeah, Senti, what did he say? What did he announce? Because I don't know what I'm privy to in the friend group versus what he said publicly, and I don't want to say something I'm not supposed to, like too much detail or anything. But it's a job that's not a contract job. That is as much I can tell you for sure. It's not a contract job. And so they're not going to cool off period or say, oh, sorry, you don't have a contract with us anymore, even though they had a 6-month contract. I'm still so mad.
I think he just said he got his new job.
Okay. Well, okay, I'll just say it. So he is doing a job where it's on site.
Underscore Mart says poop smeller.
As a poop smeller? No. He's doing his career, so his skills and what's on his resume and what his skills are. And it is going to be like the contracting job that he had for 6 months. He will be commuting to San Jose. So he will be commuting to San Jose. So an hour to an hour and a half. But it's not a contract for 6 months, and that Cisco can then fup you over for the second time. I'm still so mad. Guys. Like, don't even get me started. Like, how dare they treat my Tiki to Katoni like that? I cannot believe it. Like, he literally, like, he could have got so many other job opportunities, but he turned them down because he had accepted that contract for 6 months. And then they do that to him. Oh, we have a cooling off period. No, you had a motherfucking contract. Fup. And that's the second time after they laid him off too. They had layoffs. Like, Cisco, so fup Cisco, everybody, fup Cisco. Remember this. So this will be similar to that contract position where he will be commuting to San Jose. And it will be on site. And it will be it's going to be full-time on site. They're pretty sure it'll be full-time on site. San Jose. But anyways, so it sounds like he's letting everyone know that. And it sounds like what he's told to the friend group. I think he announced in his Discord.
Underscore Mart says, so his new San Jose job is steady work past 6 months.
Exactly.
Warcraft underscore Andy says cool.
Exactly. It's not going to be a contract. It's not a contract for 6 months that then he would have to go look for another job after that. So this is like...
Earl underscore A underscore Mart says awesome.
Isn't that amazing? Such a relief. Such a fupping relief. But he will still be commuting full-time on site to San Jose is what he thinks at this point. So that's what he thinks. That's all I know. That's all we know in the friend group so far. Sounds like he's said stuff publicly. I don't know. But if he didn't say that in his Discord or publicly, then my bad. So maybe I shouldn't have said all that. But yeah. Okay. So everybody give him a hug and tell him congratulations and fup Cisco. Don't support that shizzy company. So, all right, go congratulate him when you guys see him. Such a huge stress relief. He is such a homie.
49 says Tony doesn't deserve that.
He doesn't.
Person like you guys
he
are.
doesn't deserve that. And that guy has mentored me so much and like helped me so much, and he helps so many other starting IRL streamers.
Warcraft
Such
Andy says,
I've seen him. Yeah. Yeah. He has helped me so much, and he helped other streamers. He's helped so many other streamers. He helped Davies, if you guys know Davies, and he's helped so many other streamers. He's a good guy. He's a bro. He's one of my bros. Like, he's mentored me and taken so much time out of his day to help me with my IRL stuff. And then he helped include me to the new friend group and invited me to meet all the new friend group at the tournament and Lee's birthday party, and then he let me use one of his comps, and that was so nice. He let me use one of the comps at a really nice hotel in Vegas.
Says, who is Dave?
And his name's Davies. Can we get a shout out to Davies? Hi, Mango Flippy.
420 Honeybee says, hey Cozy, how are you?
Hi. Thank you so much for asking. My hospital treatment didn't go very well today. Let's just say that. I'm kind of bummed.
Uncle says, so Davies.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for asking. So, at my hospital treatment, they said my body is way more inflamed, and it got a lot worse from all of the whiplash and dumb drivers in LA, and then the deer in front of the car. Thank you. And then the deer that ran in front of my car really hurt my back and my neck. And they said that I lost a lot more weight, which I knew they were going to say that. I knew. So I'm really gotta really work hard on gaining weight back. And so, yeah, I lost more weight, so I'm bummed about that. So, and I have to go see them. We're going to go try to do 2 hospital treatments next week and get the inflammation down. And then I have to
Melissa
increase.
420 Honeybee says, we love you, Cozy.
Thank you. Thank you. So, yeah, it was a rough day. It was sad. But I do have good news. Dr. Nebraska says if we hit 100% this month, he'll let me film him. He will shine my shoes again, and he'll let me record it and show you guys. Dr. Nebraska will shine my shoes again, my Crocs, and I'll get to show you guys. So Dr. Nebraska is gonna cheer us up, you guys. Thank you so much. How are you, Mango Flippy? How was your day? What have you been up to? What are you up to? How was your day, Rice? How are you feeling, Melissa? Thank you guys so much for asking. I appreciate you guys so much. We were talking about you, Melissa Honeybee. Where do you get your favorite chocolate? This ruby chocolate? Yeah, so I'm really excited about that. Let's see where we're at actually on the month.
Says, I agree, we do love her, Melissa.
Aww, you guys are so nice to me today. Did I answer all your questions, Yuri?
Melissa 420 Honeybee says, I didn't know that was in the doctor requirements. My doctor doesn't you fail all.
Oh, it's not like a requirement. It's just since the assault that happened by the assault from another Twitch streamer at a Twitch event last year, and like all that stress and all of that, and then all of that, I relapsed my eating disorder. So I have been struggling with anorexia. So it's just they're not like a eating disorder clinic.
20 Honeybee says, oh, my local chocolate shop had it before. Think was first time tried it, but I think Curdy Chocolate does. Do you have Curdy in USA?
Let me see. Let me look into that.
Andy says assault. Damn. Melissa 420 Honeybee says, oh no, what I am so sorry they happened.
Thank you so much. That's so sweet. That's why I had to have protection and people with me at all times at TwitchCon, and why I had needed my niece with me at all times, and why the friend group, Tiki, and Tiki literally offered to walk me from one meetup to another so that I would be included to both meetups in one day at TwitchCon, so that I wouldn't be, because I was I can't go to meet you guys because I can't walk alone. I can't do it. I can't be, that streamer is here. That streamer is here. That streamer is here at TwitchCon.
Says, oh, yes, I had
yeah.
Some feelings, but wasn't sure what happened exactly.
Yeah, I was that streamer is here at this TwitchCon San Diego. And I was they're here. I cannot be alone. I can't.
_Andy says, damn, wished I knew you at TwitchCon.
Aw, thank you so much. That's why the friend group was so awesome. J-Pop helped me get a ride, get an Uber back. he shared an Uber with me and to help me so that I could stay at the Melt another night for another meetup to make sure I wasn't alone. And like, so J-pop, Tiki, and like Potential Bliss. And like, that's why those friends and then that friend group, and why like the people at the LA collabs and the Bay Area collabs and the Vegas collabs are so made such an impression on me, because they've been, you know, keeping me safe and been protecting me and helping me like because it was really hard to try to stay streaming after that, and going to meetups and collabs after that has been really hard. So the inclusivity and letting me join their new friend group, and that's why it's such a big deal that like your guys is.
Says I only provide Pikachus.
Oh wait, is that Yoshi? That's why it's such a big deal, this new friend group and everyone being so nice and including these communities of Scentless's communities, Ulu Micah's. Ulu Micah protected me too.
Says, oh, they're amazing.
Yeah, Ulu Micah protected me a lot too. And who else? But like, that's why Merdrea, she helped give me a lot of tips and stuff and advice about TwitchCon San Diego, because I was too scared to even go. Like I was so scared to even go to TwitchCon, and Merdrea helped me like get the courage to like help plan and try to come, and like so many people. And then my nieces and nephews drove me. They drove me all the way there. They drove me to San Diego and paid for an Airbnb to help me get there, because they knew that I wanted to stay streaming, but it was just like really traumatizing. So like all the support to help me keep streaming, because it's just been really hard to try streaming since then. It's just been really, really hard to try streaming since the beginning of last year when that happened.
Melissa 420 Honeybee says you're not the only one because of safety reason.
Yeah. I yeah. And then the more,
yeah. 420 Honeybee says they need to do more.
They do. And like I talked to Emiru, like I got her email, and like with some other girl streamers and stuff, because there was a lot of stuff that went down at the San Diego one. And like, you know, like I've been in contact with other girls who have been unsafe it's not just a girl thing either, but it is mostly, it is mostly to girls.
We'll bring Broadway to you. If you can't come to Broadway, we'll bring Broadway.
What?
Josh _ the Hyrule Laureate says if you can't come to Broadway, we'll bring Broadway to you. If
no way. Hi, Mad Dwarfer. Hi, Melissa. Oh my gosh. Oh, Melissa, cute emotes. Hi, Josh. It's so good to see you, you Hyrule. Hi, Justin Cookie. What cookies should we get? We should eat crumble cookies all night. Oh my gosh. We need a warm, ooey gooey chocolate chip cookie with milk chocolates, chips, and semi-sweet, and some milk. Thank you so much. How was your stream? Welcome in. Thank you, mods. Thank you for the welcome message and the about. Enjoy the show how you want to enjoy it. Feel free to interact as much as you'd like. Feel free to lurk as much as you'd like. Thank you for bringing your sweet spirits over here. Any and all support helps me towards staying a streamer. Thank you so much. Thank you. It all helps. And thank you. It really helps me with my partner push right now too. And any support and all your support in any way, shape, and form combined is what helps me keep streaming another month. These raids help me so much. Thank you for choosing me. If you guys don't know April Anonymous, she is my bestie. She is my girl. She's so sweetie to me. She's so sweetie and so kind, and she's so talented and creative. Go check out her streams. Every single stream I've been to hers have been a mother-fupping delight. Mother-fupping delight. It's been a fupping delight. Sorry, my language. She's a delight. She's a flippin' delight. I don't know if April Anonymous's community, how language is there, but I can keep it family friendly. We can kids bop it. We can keep it family friendly. We can keep it PG, whatever you guys are comfortable with. I will try to do as much as possible. You guys just let me know. If like any kids are watching the show with you or anything, just warn me and then I will kids bop my language. You guys, she is so talented, so fun, such creative streams. Go check her out. She's such a good streamer and such a good dedicated streamer. Seriously. She's got it going on. If you want to be a part of something special, she's got a great community over there. Her community is so great. Everyone is so nice there. Everyone who's here, I'm like, oh my gosh, I've seen their names before in her chat. They're so nice. She's got a great community, great ambiance, great everything. I cannot recommend her enough. Hi, Subby Baby. She brings the joy every stream. She sure does. She's got the joy. She's got the vibes. She's got the hype. She's got the smiles. She's got the kindness. She's got the big pee-pee. Like me. She's got the big pee-pee. She knows how to do a pee-pee push. And she, you know, she's like, when everyone's doing their plus points, their plus push, the qualify for the plus program, she's so encouraging and so funny about it. So much fun. Oh, sorry, my text-to-speech went off.
Andy says you are lady boy.
PP plus points. You know, the plus program? But I do have the biggest chode in the world. Why do you think my shirt says Girth Matters? I am Twitch's #1 girth streamer. I am. I have the biggest chode gaff. I have to wrap it around the world twice and still put it over my shoulder so it doesn't drag on the floor. But now that I've said that, everyone from April's community is going to leave. Sorry, I apologize for my language. I apologize for the cringe. Hi, Mad Dwarfer. How are you? Mad Dwarfer, thank you so much for the follow. Hi, Evergreen Elba. That's such a cute name. Both of your names are so cute. Your names are so cute. April has never said a curse word ever and has delicate virgin ears. See? See? She's a princess. She needs to be treated as so.
Justin Becco Okai says Friday the 13th, guys.
Oh.
Major_skills says hey Atoni.
You guys.
Mad_dwarfer says at Uncle J-Pop thank you.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Melissa 420 Honeybee says lol.
Hi Tony Me, how are you? LOL. I love your guys' names. They're so cute. What's your guys' favorite Valentine's Day treats? You know the best day what?
Evergreen Alba says you're like yin and yang. April made a thick joke earlier and that was about as bad as it gets. Justin Becco Okai says hype train.
Well, how did a hype train start? I don't understand. Where did it come from? Where did it go? Where did it come from, Cotton Eye Joe? We got a hype train from a Uncle J-Pop gifted a 1-month tier 1 sub to Josh. To Hyrule. Do 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 do. Did we get a shout out to Subby? You guys, Subby IRL is getting close to qualifying for a partner. Go check out Subby IRL. Go give him a follow. Keep him tabbed up. You guys could be part of history making in his channel. Once he makes partner, you will forever be able to say, I made this guy partner. Like, I am a founding brick that built the partner. And they will never be taken away from you. But you only make partner once. So if you want to get in on that, history making on Subby IRL's channel, go check him out. Speaking of people that helped keep me safe, and like, I was worried my channel was going to die, you guys. I was worried my channel was going to die. I had to leave that category completely. And I had to find a completely new friend group. Like, I lost all my friends.
Renee 1209 says we raided over
so
the other day.
That's why, oh my gosh. Hi, April Renee. How are you, sweetie pretty?
Hyrule Laureate says to be clear, we are definitely joking. April curses a little less on stream
gotcha.
Since we went IRL, but definitely still does.
Perfect. Okay.
Adam Potter
okay.
49 says it said our famous uncle on Twitch got it started.
Thank you so much. I didn't know a hype train could start from that. Thank you guys so much. Hype trains are the #1 best way to support me able to keep streaming another month. Since I am a full-time streamer month to month. And thank you so much. Thank you. That's all thanks to you guys. Wow. And we're pushing for partner. So, wow. So, the best way to support this show, the #1 best way that supports me able to pay my medical bills and expenses, you know, and rent, are hype trains. That being said, any and all support every single month in any way, shape, and form, in every way, shape, and form combined is what keeps me able to stream another month. So, donations and tips, just the tips, bits, subs, lurks, chats, staying during the ad revenue. The ad revenue each month, I get 30 fucking bucks from ad revenue each month. Thanks to you guys lurking. That pays for a cooking and baking stream that month. Like, that's a grocery store visit. That is nothing to shake a stick at. That's nothing to shake a stick at, you guys. That is incredible and amazing. So like, thank you so much for your support in any way, shape, and form. Number 1, I want you guys to feel comfortable here. Number 2, I want you guys to feel safe here. Number 3, I want you guys it to be a place that you guys want to be and have fun. And number 4,
what does that mean, Uncle? Because you are famous on here.
I want to make sure you guys know you're valued and appreciated here just by bringing your sweet spirits over here and lurking. Like, I appreciate that so, so much. Don't feel bad if you can't contribute to hype trains or special fundraisers or anything. Do not feel like any less, okay? I want you first and foremost to feel valued and appreciated.
Uncle says at a damn Potter 49 favorite uncle.
Oh crap, did I lose the hype train? I'm so sorry. I was going to give you guys a countdown. My bad. I was going to give you a countdown, but I needed to find the countdown. Oh no, it's still there. We have 1 minute and 13 seconds left. We're 31% of the way through a hype train level 1. If we get to hype train level 4 completion, we get an extra hour of stream time that we can use to tomorrow's stream or our Valentine's special. It's a Palentine's special. What we celebrate in the cozy community is Palentine's Day / Cozy Times Day, because romantic love is, so it's Palentine's Day and 50% off Candy Day. So that's what we celebrate in the cozy community. I just finalized the special Palentine's Day stream. So I know I finally settled on what we're doing for Palentine's Day stream. You don't want to miss it. It's going to be Saturday afternoon at a special location that I'm not at very often. And we're going to be doing special stuff, and I'm going to have special guests. I'm very excited. And it's going to be delicious. Yeah, Valentine's Day is poo-poo caca. I haven't celebrated Valentine's Day like ever. Because when you're a girl in middle school and you're the bullied like fat kid, like your whole childhood and like adolescence, like you see everyone get those like Valentine's cookies and bullshit, everyone but you. And you're like, fuck this holiday, this fucking sucks. No one should ever feel like this. So I was like, I'm going to dedicate the rest of my life to making sure no one ever feels that way. Because I think everyone can feel that way. That like, if you don't just happen to magically be in a relationship that day, like you just feel like, you know, it's just like, and a day shouldn't feel like that in the year. You know what I mean, Justin? Yes! Yes! That's my boy! That's my boy, Justin. That's my boy. Aw, thank you so much for the follow. You were bullied in all your schools? Me too. Elementary, middle school, intermediate, and high school. Yes! I never got a thing. Preach! Yes, Cozy. Let's go, Justin. See? This is why I stream. It's not for like fame or fortune or whatever reasons. I don't know what reasons people do streaming. But like, I do it for genuine human connection. And because like, that's what life's about. The Maya Angelou quote. What does she say? The area where we are the greatest is the area in which we inspire, encourage, and connect with another human being. We're here to empathize with each other, baby. Oh, that avocado emote's so cute. And that heart emote's so cute. Thank you so much for the follow. What's your favorite 50% off candy or treat after like a holiday? Those are the holidays I celebrate. I don't celebrate Christmas till the day after I get cheap candy. And then I give that to my siblings. I'm like, you can get a chocolate orange. That's 50% off. That's what I can afford, bruh. I'm like, let's get some cheap candy after Christmas and after Halloween, after Easter's, after Valentine's Day. Let's fucking go. Reese's. Reese's are top tier chocolates. Okay. Have an amazing night, Adam. It was so good to chat with you. I'm so glad you got to spend time with family today and friends. I'm so glad. That's such a good day. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the 5 biddies. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much for that support. I really, really appreciate that. Oh, oops, the hype train ended and I didn't count it down. My bad. I failed at the hype train. Sorry, I'm usually better about it and I usually have like really good alerts and stuff, but my alerts aren't working. So that's another reason why all these collabs, this has been like a once in a lifetime thing for me. Like I've never traveled this much in my whole life. And like this new friend group that like Potential Bliss introduced me to. And then that friend group at TwitchCon that friend group introduced me to this friend group from to the Vegas collabs and the LA collabs and the Bay Area collabs and the Arizona collabs. Literally, that is why they're so meaningful to me, and how their kindness has been so meaningful to me, because I literally lost all my friends and my old streaming category and everything. Like, I had to leave it all, and I was so worried that I would lose my channel, you know? And I had to rebuild from the ground up. I'm going to check if there's a Purdy in USA. Okay. And then if you tell me what the name of the chocolate is, I'll Google it too. Russell Stover's. Russell Stover chocolates are so good. And they're like affordable too. Like, they're like the best ones that aren't like, they're actually still, the ingredient is actually chocolate. If you go look, there's like these one chocolates that are like the cheapest at Wally World, but their ingredient isn't like the real ingredient. I forget what it's called, but that's the difference. You know what I mean? Hey Crash, how are you, cutie booty? How's Skoo? My parents would get me chocolates as a kid, but never from others. Right? That's why you and me are each other's Valentines. I remember you saying you'd never had a Valentine either. And I was like, let's be Valentines, honeybee. I only care for the candy cells. That's what I'm talking about. Did we just become best friends? Aww. Yeah, I couldn't remember if April has a rule in her community about having, you know, not like a lot of bad words. So I definitely want to try to do that after a April raid, you know? I couldn't remember. Subby, speaking of amazing streamers who took such good care of me and planned all these collabs and hung out with me so much, Subby. Go check out Subby. He's about to qualify for a partner, but he needs your help. You guys, we need his help. We need to help him out. Yin and yang. Thick joke. Thick. You guys, tomorrow's Friday the 13th. What are we going to do for Friday the 13th? Oh, is that why you guys were asking me about spooky stuff? Maybe we'll do something spooky tomorrow. Maybe we'll do something spooky tomorrow for Friday the 13th. I owe you guys 6 spooky video game streams. We got to work those off. Major Skills, what are you doing this weekend? Are you going to get any cheap candy? Insomnia is greater than Crumble. I love Insomnia cookies, but they shut down at where I lived. They moved location. Insomnia cookies are better than Crumble. Chip cookie is better than Crumble too. Chip cookie is better than Crumble. Crumble, I like Crumble a lot. Crumble's delicious, but the serving size is 1/4 of the cookie. That is a serving size. And they're really expensive. So I probably only had Crumble like once in my life because they're so expensive and you can only eat like 1/4 of the cookie. That's the serving size for an adult. Oh, my Bob Saget. Ooh, I want a burger. That's such a cute burger emote. Okay, you guys. We're going to go into the freaking P.O. box where the freaking workers put a package that I couldn't get out of the P.O. box. So we sat there for 30 minutes clawing it out with my nails. I literally injured my neck. I hurt my nails and I literally had to rip open and claw. And then I had to go get my dead brother's knife and literally had to carve the package out. I was so mad. And we're going to go find some clips and go post them. We did get some good clips, but we need to go back and make sure that I got more. I need to go back and highlight that whole thing because I got fupped. I got McFupped. They fupped me. And I haven't been back since. That was 3 weeks ago. So we're back at the P.O. box. And I'm terrified. The trauma has set in. What do you guys think? Hi, Blue Dreams. Ooh, I want ice cream so bad. I've been craving ice cream for days and days and days and days and days. I love Ben and Jerry's. You know what's so good? Fish food. Oh my gosh. Fish food got me through COVID. Thank you for the lurk, Crash. Okay, I need to eat that because I love churro flavored anything, and I love horchata flavored anything, and I love dulce de leche flavored anything. How are you, Blue? What's your favorite color? So much sugar and crumble. I have insomnia cookies close to me. I'm so jelly. It's already Friday the 13th on the East Coast, baby. Hi, Honey Badger. Did you know that a guy I used to date, and he's in my friend group from high school, his name is Honey Badger because he was a really big dude. Like, he still is a really big dude. But in high school, he was on the football team, and they called him Honey Badger because he's a really big dude, and he don't give a fuck. Resident Evil? Oh, I don't own Resident Evil. I'll have to go see which spooky games I have access to in my brother's Steam family. Prepare for Saturday, the Valentine 14th. Ooh. That's what I should do on my Friday stream. Oh, okay, they don't, I promise. April has an 18+ stream. I was literally making dirty jokes on stream tonight. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Okay, I see what you're saying. Do 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 do. Whenever I see Hyrule, I just get so excited. Done for the semester. Let's go. W Crash. Cozy cheers. Hey, road trip? Yes. So I drive into Utah about 2 to 3 times a week because it's like 30 minutes away from me. My nieces and nephews are in Utah. They're like 40 minutes away from me. I'm in Evanston, Wyoming, but like Salt Lake City is like 30 minutes away from me. So I drive into Utah about 3 times a week for medical appointments and hospital treatments. And then I try to see my nieces and nephews about every other week, especially because I have a brand new baby nephew. So yeah, we went into Utah today, and then we're driving back. We're checking my post office box because I got a P.O. box in Utah. And then because I drive over for medical treatment over here, like at least once a week, at least. So I was like, okay, that's perfect because it's on the way to my nieces and nephews. And so I'll drive and check this one. And that way I'm by a big hub, like by a big city, by like Salt Lake City, Utah. You know what I mean? So my P.O. box is here in Utah. It's on my about page if you guys want to send me any fun stuff to try. So that's kind of the road trip today. What else was it? Oh, I had hospital treatment today, which is over by my nieces and nephews. So we did hospital treatment today, and I had to go to Big Frog as well to finish my shirts for TwitchCon events because my old shirts from TwitchCon got like ruined because I did them like homemade. So I'm finishing the back of my shirts because my shirts were unfinished. These past 3 weeks, those shirts that I had at Vegas and LA and Bay Area and Arizona and stuff, COLLABS, like those shirts were unfinished. The backs weren't finished. So yeah, it was a busy day. Hospital treatment, going to the shirt place to finish my shirts, before to get those finished. And then I went and saw baby nephew, and he's so big. I haven't seen him in 3 weeks, and he just got born. So since they quadruple or triple their weight in like the first month or 3 months, their growing rate is like crazy. I forget the statistics, but like he's like a completely different baby. I missed 3 weeks of him growing. He's like a totally big new chunky baby. So I was so happy to see them. And so it's my dead brother's family, does that make sense? So she's my sister-in-law. She married my dead brother, and my brother died, and with her and my niece, Jelly Jaylee, who's a streamer. She's the one that kept me safe at TwitchCon. They're the one that went with me and helped me with the Airbnb and drove me to TwitchCon San Diego. So I went to also kind of watch the kids because my brother-in-law, so her new husband, so my niece's stepdad. And then I have half nieces and nephews and some step nieces and nephews. And then my brother's kid. But they're all just my nieces and nephews, you know. But anyways, he got his wisdom teeth out. So I was kind of also helping with the kids, you know, giving them a break. And they also had to take Ollie to the vet. You guys know Ollie? The love of my life. I want to dog nap this dog. Ollie. She had to get taken to the vet. So I went to kind of play with the kids while he's resting with his wisdom teeth. And while she took Ollie to the vet. You guys know Ollie? It's the dog that was in my Christmas streams and my New Year streams. And then the dog sitting streams that happened before that. When I was watching their house for a week. Ruby chocolate, it's called. It's from a ruby cocoa bean. Okay. Canadian, founded in Vancouver. And they might ship to USA. Okay. COLLABS is the brand, okay? I was wearing socks. Okay, I get it. But you said she married your dead brother. Sounds questionable, doesn't it? I'm not a big dude, but same. I don't give a stuff. Yeah! Fish food is the best. Agreed. It is so good. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, shall we go? Shall we go? Let's do this. Let's go. Let's go get the P.O. box. We gotta end stream. We gotta end stream in like 10 minutes. So let's go. We gotta end stream in like 10 minutes, so let's go to the P.O. box. I'm so nervous. I hope no one sent me any kombucha or any chicken-related stuff. Oh, okay, we're going in. Let's hope that we can get the package out of the P.O. box. I'm so nervous. All right, let's do this. Hi, you. How are you? Is there anyone that we missed shouting out? If I missed shouting out anyone, please let me know. Did we get April Anonymous shouted out? Can we get Christian shouted out, please? Wait, you were just in Salt Lake City? I drove by Salt Lake City today, but I do go through Salt Lake City a lot. How are you, Christian? How are you, darling? All right, let's go. We got to end stream, and we're going to end stream. Okay. We gotta go. How are you? No way. There's 2 places there, the site says. Let's go. Can you tell me where they are? We can do this. We could literally go get there. Oh, that's adorable. Hi, fake Santa. How are you doing, Christian? That was so nice. Breaking news, Cozy is a cool bean. Anyone who hugs Cozy Bean is a cool bean. And then you gave me a hug. Ah, you guys are so sweetie pie. I know, doesn't it sound super cool? She married my dead brother. This is my dead brother's knife. Oh, my favorite holiday's tomorrow. Friday the 13th. How was your day, Christian? How was your day, Santa Claus? How was your day? Oh, yeah, fish food is the best, is the best, is the best. See, Mad Dwarfer, I knew you and I would get along real well. I'm not a big dude, but same. I don't give a fluff. I don't give a fuck. Got that right, baby cakes.
Saturday the 14th. Better call
Oh, Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day. Same. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, Valentine's Day. And you know what's the best? Valentine's, they're going to be 50% off chocolate, 50% off candy day on Sunday. Oh, because you're in the East Coast. Okay, I see now. Oh my gosh. All right, let's boogie oogie. Here we go. Let's face our fears and our traumas. Let's go.
Christian says at the fake Santa Claus, yes, sir.
Let's go. Are you going to get some good Valentine's candy on the day after Valentine's Day? Yay, what do you like to do for Valentine's Day? What do you like to do for Valentine's Day? Yay! I love celebrating Valentine's Day. I don't like Valentine's Day, but I love Valentine's Day. Let's go. Oh my gosh. All right, we have our next Salt Lake City stream, our next Salt Lake City IRL stream. We're going to go find Ruby Chocolate. I can't wait to put that on the schedule. I'm so excited. And we have fun streams next week already, too. Yeah.
I usually message everyone I know and tell them.
Aww.
Melissa 420 Honeybee says Vine Street location says Murray, Utah. It looks close.
Okay. Murray. Okay. That's where that one place was where we ate escargot. We could get to there too if needed, B.
Better Call Christian says Valentine's Day is a day celebrating love, ranging from romantic to platonic.
That's a good point. I do love platonic love. See, I'm more of a fan of Valentine's Day. Wait. Who said they're going to bed? Wait, someone said they're going to bed? Hold on. I think it takes a minute to register what you guys say, and it takes a while for text to speech from hearing something. It takes a minute to process, so I apologize. I do much better when I can read the screen. Does that make sense, Justin? I'm so sorry.
Kai says, I think it was me. I'm tired.
No, you're fine. No, I'm sorry. I didn't.
Cookie said they were going to bed.
I'm sorry I missed it for a minute. I'm sorry I missed it for a few minutes. That's my bad. Have an amazing sleep.
Kai says, I will stay for the end of stream.
Oh, really? Oh, okay, perfect. Because, yeah, we just have a few more minutes. Yeah, sorry. It took me a second to register. I was like, wait, did someone say there it's time for them to go to bed? Sorry about that. Give me a second. Get out of here, phone. Get out of here, phone. Come on, phone. Come on.
The fake Santa Claus says I will stay until the end of time.
Aw, you angel sweetie potato. You sweet potato. Are you my sweet potato? Chat, are you my sweet potato? This is a test. If you guys answer with the secret code answer, I'll give you a chat pack secret, or you can ask me anything. Oh, that's a cute emote, fake Santa Claus. What is that? Saturday the 14th. Are you going to bed, Christian? Thank you so much for saying hi before you went to bed. That was so sweet of you. You always brighten my day, Christian. Did you get a shout out? Did you get a shout out, Christian? Mods. Let me see. Any mods here? Oh, thank you. You did. I will stay until the end of time. That's my boy. Okay, so here's what you do.
Uncle says, yes, we got him.
Thank you so much. So here's the secret code. If someone says, are you my sweet potato?
Rice says none. Rice says
no mods. Here's what you do.
Mods. Huh.
Here's what you do. You say, are you my sweet potato? And then you answer, I am. Isn't that the cutest thing you've ever seen? Oh, it's so cute. Oh, my heart. Okay. All right. And then I saw this like elderly couple. They had shirts. One said, he's my sweet potato, or they're my sweet potato with like an arrow. And they were standing next to each other. And then the girl's shirt said, I am. Oh, so cute. So romantic. Okay. All right. Here we go. No one? No one's laughing at my joke? No one? Text to speech got really quiet.
Says, I think both those places are baking type shops to buy chocolate, so not sure what
oh, fuck.
Maybe like for baking down to make things.
Fuck. Okay. Okay. All right. Maybe we'll have to get some from Amazon or like online, or maybe we'll see if we can get someone to send me some from Canada to my P.O. box, maybe. We'll see if someone can pick some up for us.
Chocolate shops you see, I'd look or ask also.
Okay. I think I'll call around then. I'll call around. Oh, okay. Santa Claus liked the joke. Oh, J-Pop liked the joke. Text to speech just didn't read it out.
The fake Santa Claus says, where are you? In a terminal.
That's for you to find out, detective. Do you think you can find out?
Melissa 420 Honeybee says the Purdy's site said they ship USA but not PO boxes.
What the poop? What? How would they even know? How would they even know? What's the difference between a P.O. box? Bob Saget. They can get stuff. Ooh.
Melissa 420 honeybees
What?
says it's like fruity white chocolate type taste.
No free candy? What? OMG, OMG.
420 honeybee says lol I dunno.
OMG, 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 OMG,
Melissa
OMG,
420 honeybee says
OMG.
long time no see at the fake Santa Claus.
Watch this. Boop. Watch this. Sorry, Keith, but I've sent you back your mail so many times, and I talked to the mail workers, and the mail postal service worker said just gotta recycle their stuff. Okay, we have one package. Got one package.
Melissa 420 honeybee says goodbye bills.
Yep. No, they're not bills. They're all just like, what is it called? Scam stuff?
The fake Santa Claus says at Melissa 420 honeybee, yeah, right.
All right. So we got a package. Someone told me to check my P.O. box, so I was like, oh, really? Because usually I try to check.
420 honeybee says oh, so that a thing there too lol that happens a lot here too.
Yeah, I try to check every week or every other week. But sometimes we go out of town and then something happens and then or they put one of these little slippies in. I'm excited.
420 honeybee says lol oh, I thought someone else mail they got wrong.
No, I do get some people's mail that they haven't. I have had this P.O. box for like 6 months. No, I've had the P.O. box. It'll be a year in March. And
The fake Santa Claus says it's
and I still keep getting Keith Grover's bullshit. You know how many times?
420 honeybee says lol at the fake Santa Claus.
And his wife, Julie Grover. I'm sick of your shiz, Keith. And Julie, we're sick of your shiz. All right, guys. I think it's time. It's the end of stream time.
The fake Santa Claus says at Melissa 420 honeybee. Melissa 420 honeybee says lol.
Is it past 11:45 or 10:45? Because if so, it's time. It is the
Uncle
time.
says, let's go.
All right, who should we raid? Let's go look for somebody to raid. Thank you guys so much for joining me on our escapade to the P.O. box.
Rex says yes. Uncle says 5 to 11.
We faced our fears. We faced our fears. We went into the P.O. box and...
_apprentice says raid Bees Easter Micah.
What? Is my boy Micah?
Melissa
Let's do it.
420 honeybee says thank you cozy. I hope you have a good night. What?
Oh, my boy. Oh, my boy. My boys. Those are both of my boys. Okay.
Let's do it.
Let's raid Nest.
Uncle says raid. Sari_bot says have a great rest of your day.
Those are both my boys.
Take care of yourself.
Those are both of my boys. You guys, this will be our first Nest raid. Nest was so nice to me. I really love Nest. My boy! Ulamaika is amazing too. And Nest is my boy too. They're both my boys. But since it's not very often that I'm able to raid Nest, let's raid Nest. Because I have more opportunities usually to raid Ulamaika just because of the way their scheduling is. You guys, remember, be good to yourself, be good to your Mother Earth, and be good to yourself, and have an amazing night. And whatever you're doing, whatever you got going on tomorrow, I believe in you, and you got this. And you're amazing and incredible and beautiful. And pat yourself on the back for getting through another day. Good night. Eat more chicken. Yeah. Let's go tell Nest to have a good night. Let's go. Let's copy those raid messages if you guys can. And it's a great way to be like, hey, you guys, we have really cute emotes over here. You should subscribe to Cozy Bean. She has cute emotes. It's a nice